Welcome to the Business Office mini-series, and this is innovation. Innovation has been overused in business many times. I hear the word very often. Necessarily in most businesses you don't actually need to be innovative. What you really need to be is, of course, reliable and value for money. However, if you do want to be innovative, then you're in luck, because you don't need to be Da Vinci or Thomas Edison or even Steve Jobs to be really good at innovation. All of them actually have something in common. They all followed a process to generate creative and innovative ideas. So you can follow these three basic processes and basically be innovative at anything, whether it's designing new products or designing new services. And I've been very fortunate to do both across the banking industry and in manufacturing. The processes behind innovation. It was Thomas Edison that actually really began to industrialize the process of innovation. It wasn't his light bulb eureka moments that actually generated all of those fantastic innovations and designs that he created. What he actually did was to develop a process of connecting things together in his laboratory, where he had 100 assistants working for him, to try and create new things by putting 2 or 3 things together in different ways to create new innovative ideas. So the first process is all about connections. So for example, gunpowder and a bell. In the 1700s, some bright spark put those 2 things together, and look where that led us. The second approach to innovation is really about identifying functionality. What functionality do you want? And then working out how you can deliver that functionality in a novel way. So all about functions. Now, there is a good, clear process to identifying the functionality you need and then designing some novel delivery system around that, be it a product or service. Very good company, IDEO, an excellent innovative company and design company in America. Look them up on YouTube. There's an excellent video. It shows you how they approach innovation through defining functionality and then delivering the design behind it. The third method. In the 1960s, the Russian Space Agency decided to research innovation, and they determined that all innovations had been discovered in the past, and they identified about 440 innovations. They called it the theory of inventive thinking or innovative thinking. And how they went about applying this by identifying these 440 innovations is they looked at their problem and tried to identify which of these innovations could already be applied to solve their problems or their designs. So the third way is to look at the innovations that already exist, and apply them. I was very fortunate in the manufacturing industry when we were making showers to utilize the innovation application approach, where we had a problem with the cold water pressure being way too high in the UK compared to the hot water pressure. So when you try to mix your nice warm shower, you go from freezing cold to scorching hot. We looked around, we found what's called the Venturi system, which is when you squirt a jet of water through a nozzle, it sucks in air behind it, causing a Venturi vacuum. We use that same approach to squirt the cold water through and sucking the hot water through, equalising the pressure and giving you a perfect mix for your shower. So I've also used this approach. So there you go, the 3 basic approaches to innovation. Looking for connections. Where can you bring 2 things together to create something new? Identifying the functionality that you need to deliver in your product or services and finding a novel way of delivering that. 3, innovations. Identifying innovations that have already been created or identified and how you can apply those to your problem or your design that you're trying to deliver. So, there you have it, a brief introduction into innovation as part of the Business Office mini-series. Thank you very much for watching. When was the last time that you came across a cool innovation? And what was it about it that was innovative?